So here we have the back plate and harness assembly for the SCBA. The back plate itself is made out of corrosion-resistant heat-treated aluminum alloys. Makes for lightweight carrying. It also has Kevlar straps that are heat-treated as well and heat-resistant. You also have two shoulder straps with adjustable straps and one waist strap. Here we have the internally reinforced high pressure hose that leads to the high pressure regulator that drops the PSI down to 1100 to make it breathable into the low pressure hose.
This is our Scott 30-minute bottle. Contains 4,500 PSI. It's an aluminum bottle with treated Kevlar epoxy and then carbon fiber wrap on top of it. Before we put our bottle into the harness, we're going to check for any abrasions, any damage to the bottle, and the hydrostatic testing date. These are tested every 5 years, so this one's in good working order, so we're going to put it into our harness. So to put it in, this will be clipped. Press here to unclip it. Make sure this part is pointing down to slide into the harness. It's going to come through here. And it'll clip right into this mechanism right here. You'll hear that. This strap comes down, locks into place. And then you'll connect your high pressure hose to your bottle. So you're gonna make sure the threads are all nice and clean, nothing obstructing it, don't cross the threads, and this just screws right in.
This is a SCBA face piece. The lens is made of a polycarbonate that is scratch resistant. These are the straps, there's 4 of them. They're made of PBI. This is the head harness net, which is made of Kevlar. On the inside of the mask, this is the face piece seal, which is made of blended rubbers. This is the nose cup, which prevents fogging. And on the outside here, these are the speaking diaphragms, which allows you to communicate with others. On the front here, that is the large diameter inlet that allows you to detach your MMR. And to test the seal on your face piece, you want to put the net over your head, tie in all 4 straps, and then put your hand over the large diameter inlet and suck in to see if there's any open seals at all. But you want to make sure you have a tight suction.
You also want to be aware of your pass device. You have a gauge on here that also gives you a readout of your bottle, so you can get a real-time reading of what you have. What the pass device does is if you don't move for 20 seconds, it starts to go off. If you don't move again, it goes off again until you move and shut it off like I just did. You also have a manual alarm system, so if you're in distress and need to alert another firefighter or anyone that you have an issue, you can set it off yourself, and that's to turn that off. Over here you have your MMR, and this is going to attach to your mask. So once this mask is on, you attach this with the red bleeder valve up, quarter turn to the left, and you're locked in. And as soon as you take that first breath, you'll be able to breathe. And once you disconnect, you have a release switch over here. You disconnect, and normally air will be flowing out, and you have to hit your air saver switch right here to shut off your air and make sure you don't lose any of it, and attach it back down here. Okay, so when you're shutting down your bottle, it'll normally be on your back. You'd reach around. We're gonna get in here, close the bottle down, make sure that it's all the way closed. And back here on your MMR, we have a red bleeder switch. You open this up, bleed out the air. That vibration you heard, that's actually your low air alarm. When your pressure gets down to 1100, your MMR vibrates to let you know that you're low on air. Once you're good, you make sure your air is off, you bled your line, close it back up, and then you make sure your pass is off, and you're good to go. And that would conclude our Scott 4.5 SCBA system.